皆さん、日本語コースへようこそ. Hello and welcome to another class with Japanese for Beginners course. It's your teacher Rosie again. And now let's get started. Let's review our few new words that we have learned in our previous lesson. 会う、会う、取る、取る、待つ、待つ、わかる、わかる. Very good. And now, let's start our new topic. Our new topic is adjectives, or in Japanese, 形容詞, 形容詞, 形容詞. Very good. So the first thing we need to know about Japanese adjectives is that there are two types of adjectives. The first type is e-adjectives, e-adjectives, and the second type are not adjectives, not adjectives. So how are they different? So e-adjectives will end in letter E, and we will be able to see that soon. For not adjectives, they do not end in E. They are a little bit different. So let's take a look at how both of them look like so we would know how to distinguish them. So we have 4 e-adjectives as examples. Let's take a look. 大きい、大きい、big. かわいい、かわいい、cute. おいしい、おいしい、delicious. 難しい、難しい, difficult. As you can see, all of them end in E. That's why they are called E-adjectives. For not adjectives, we have 好き、好き、嫌い、嫌い、暇、暇、静か、静か, and きれい、きれい. Now, for not adjectives, we can see 好き、暇, 静か. They don't end in E, they just end in random letters. And that's how we know that they are not E-adjectives. For other ones like kirai and kirei, these are the two exceptions. So they end in E, but they are not adjectives. So we need to remember them because especially kirei, beautiful, we will use this word very often. So that's why we need to memorize it. So let's start off with the present tense of the adjectives. So this might sound a bit weird, but in Japanese, adjectives have tenses. So while in English, if we want to say, oh, this was delicious, we would say was delicious. So we would just add a verb to the adjective itself, right? However, in Japanese, we will change the adjective itself. So we would see in what tense are we right now and about what tense are we talking about. Are we talking about that it is delicious now, or we are talking about that it was delicious? Okay, so let's start off with present tense affirmative and negative forms. So the short form, the basic form of adjective oishi, oishi, delicious, is oishi. If we want to make present tense, we would say oishi desu, oishi desu. Okay, both of them are present tense. However, oishi is the short form. Oishi desu is a bit more formal because we have this. So the only thing you need to do, you need to add this. Or just leave it like that if you're talking to your friends, okay? So that would be present tense affirmative. For present tense negative, we have a little bit of a conjugation. So from oishi, we need to take away the last E. And then we will be left with oishi, oishi, only with shi. And to that oishi, we need to add kunai, kunai negative form. And then we would have oishikunai, oishikunai. And we add this at the end. So it would be oishikunai desu, oishikunai desu. It's not delicious. Very good. Okay, now let's take a look at another adjective. Adjective oki, oki, big. So if we want to make it a bit more formal, in affirmative form, we would add this. So it would be oki desu, oki desu. It's big. Now, if we want to make negative form in the present tense, we need to take away the last e, and we will be left with oki, oki. Very good. To our oki, we need to add negative form kunai, kunai, and we will have oki kunai, oki kunai. With this, oki kunai desu, oki kunai desu. It's not big. Another adjective, muzukashii, muzukashii, difficult. So, for affirmative, we would add this, muzukashii desu, muzukashii desu. And for negative, we need to take away the last e. So, we would have muzukashi, muzukashi left. And to muzukashi, we need to add negative form kunai, kunai. So we will have muzukashikunai desu, muzukashikunai desu. It's not difficult. Very good. Now, for the past tense of adjectives. For the affirmative form, from oishi, we need to take away the last e. So we will have oishi left, oishi. To oishi, we need to add katta, katta, past form. So we will have oishikatta, oishikatta. It was delicious. And to make it a bit more formal, we need to add this. So it would sound like this. Oishikatta desu, oishikatta desu. It was delicious. For negative form, we need to take the negative form of present tense, which would be oishikunai. And from that oishikunai, we need to take away the last e. So we will have oishikuna left, oishikuna. And to that oishikuna, we need to add past tense ending katta, katta. So we will have oishikunakatta, oishikunakatta. And we add this, so oishikunakatta desu. It wasn't delicious. For oki, past affirmative, we take away the last e, we have oki left, oki. To oki, we add past tense ending katta, katta. We have okikatta, okikatta desu. And for negative, in the past tense, we need to take negative in the present tense, which is okikunai, okikunai, and take away the last e. So we will have okikuna, okikuna left. And to that okikuna, we need to add past tense ending katta. So we will have okikunakatta, okikunakatta desu. Very good. Now, for difficult, muzukashii. To make past affirmative, from muzukashii, we take away the last e. We have muzukashi left. To muzukashi, we add past ending katta, and we have muzukashikatta, muzukashikatta. And then we have muzukashikatta desu. For negative, we take away negative from the present tense, which would be muzukashikunai. And we take away last e, so we have muzukashikuna left. And to that muzukashikuna, we add past tense ending katta, and we have muzukashikunakatta, muzukashikunakatta desu. It wasn't difficult. Very good. Now, let's take a look at na adjectives in the present tense. So we have adjective hima, hima. Okay? So hima is like, oh, to have a lot of free time, kind of bored time. So hima would be plain adjective, and hima desu would be a bit more formal, but in affirmative form. So hima desu. For negative, we need to add janai, desu. Is not. So we would have 暇じゃないです。暇じゃないです。Now we have a big star here, so it means it will be one of our exceptions. きれい、きれい, beautiful. So, きれいです、きれいです is beautiful. So it means that this adjective ends in E, but it's a not adjective. Okay, and for negative form, to きれい, we need to add じゃないです。じゃないです, the negative. Is not. So, きれいじゃないです is not beautiful. 好き、好き to like. 好きです、好きです I like. So we only add this. For negative 好きじゃないです is not. So 好きじゃないです I don't like. I don't like. And now for the past tense. So, for affirmative, we had 好き. It was 好きです before, but now it will be 好きでした。好きでした。I liked. Now for negative, we need to take the negative from the present tense, which was 好きじゃない. From 好きじゃない to take away the last E, and we will have 好きじゃなleft. To that 好きじゃな, we need to add past ending かった, and we will have 好きじゃなかったです。好きじゃなかったです。I didn't like. For 暇, also the same. So before it was 暇です, now it will be 暇でした。暇でした。And for negative, we take away negative from the present tense, 暇じゃない. Take away E from it, we have 暇じゃな. And to 暇じゃな, we add past ending かった. So we will have 暇じゃなかった。暇じゃなかったです。I didn't have a lot of free time. Okay? きれい、きれい, beautiful. This is our exception. So before this was きれいです. Now it will be きれいでした。きれいでした. It was beautiful. For negative, we take away negative from the present tense, which was きれいじゃない。きれいじゃない. From きれいじゃない, we take away last E. So we have きれいじゃな。きれいじゃな. And きれいじゃな, we add かった past ending. So we have きれいじゃなかった。きれいじゃなかった. It wasn't beautiful. きれいじゃなかったです. Now we have a special adjective, adjective E, which means good. So in the present tense, it would be いいです。いいです. Oh, it's good. And present negative would be よくないです。よくないです. It's not good. For past, affirmative would be よかったです。よかったです. It was good. For past negative, it would be よくなかったです。よくなかったです. It wasn't good. So what you can do for this special adjective, just to memorize its present and past forms. Now, let's practice. 練習. So we have adjective 忙しい. 忙しい, busy. Now we need to think, is it a not adjective or id adjective first? And let's take a look at this little table. So in the present, it would be 忙しいです. 忙しいです, right? Present affirmative. Now let's think about past affirmative, later on present negative, and past negative. Okay, I will give you 5 seconds for each. Okay, let's start off with past affirmative. What would we write here? 忙しかったです. 忙しかったです. Was busy. So what we did, we took away the last E and we added かった, past ending. 忙しかったです. Very good. Now let's take a look at present negative form. Isogashiku nai desu. Isogashiku nai desu. So we took away last e and we added kunai. Kunai negative form. Isogashiku nai desu. I'm not busy. And our last part, past negative. Isogashiku nakatta desu. Isogashiku nakatta desu. I wasn't busy. So we took isogashiku nai, we took away e, and we added katta. So we have isogashiku nakatta desu. Perfect. Let's move on to happy. Ureshii. 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 Now let's think, is it na adjective or e adjective? Okay. And let's try to write down present affirmative, past affirmative, present negative, past negative. We will do this one by one. We will start here. I will give you 5 seconds. Ureshii desu. Ureshii desu. I'm happy. So we only add des here. Very good. Now let's try past affirmative. Ureshikatta desu. Ureshikatta desu. So we took away last e and we added past ending katta. Katta. Ureshikatta desu. Now let's try present negative. Ureshiku nai desu. Ureshiku nai desu. So we took away last e and we added negative form kunai. Ureshiku nai desu. I'm not happy. And last one, past negative. Ureshiku nakatta desu. Ureshiku nakatta desu. I wasn't happy. Now, our next one, cute. Kawaii. 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 Present affirmative, kawaii desu. Now let's try past affirmative. Kawaikatta desu. Kawaikatta desu. Very good. Let's try present negative. Kawaiku nai desu. Kawaiku nai desu. It's not cute. And past negative. Kawaiku nakatta desu. Kawaiku nakatta desu. Wasn't cute. Cool. Kakkoi. Kakkoi. Present form. Kakkoi desu. Kakkoi desu. Now let's take a look. Kakkoi. This part at the ending is e. Good. Do you remember the special adjective that we took a look at? So it will be very important to conjugate only this part, okay? So let's try past affirmative. Kakkoyokatta desu. Kakkoyokatta desu. Yokatta. Yokatta is past affirmative of e. Very good. Now let's try present negative. Kakkoyoku nai desu. Kakkoyoku nai desu. So yokunai is negative in the present tense of e. And past negative. Kakkoyoku nakatta desu. Kakkoyoku nakatta desu. Yoku nakatta. Past negative form. Very good. Now, another adjective, quiet. Shizuka. 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 Present tense. Shizuka desu. Shizuka desu. Now let's think, is it na adjective or e adjective? And let's try to write down past affirmative. Shizuka deshita. Shizuka deshita. So this was a na adjective and des turned into deshita, into past tense. Now let's try to write down present negative. 静かじゃないです。静かじゃないです。Okay, it's not quiet, so we add じゃない、じゃない. And last one for past negative. 静かじゃなかったです。静かじゃなかったです. So we added じゃなかった here. お疲れ様です. You have worked so hard and you have finished our lesson about adjectives and their conjugation in different tenses. I'm so proud of you and おめでとうございます. And I will see you in our next lesson. またね